I'm trying to think like maybe like with the zombie lads, maybe like somewhere somehow we talked in a chat or something, but I'm not sure.
No,
But I mean besides like texting and shit like that.
oh yeah. I mean, I mean, I've joined your Instagram
Right.
lives, but you
Oh
try to
wait,
get me in.
as like in a video, like
No,
you joined
just
the
as
call.
a viewer, just as a viewer.
Oh, I was gonna say I haven't
tried
done
to
it in
get
a
me to
long
join,
time.
and then you were just like, I didn't do it. And you was like, oh, way to get humble. Way to humble
Come
me, man.
on, Zach. Come on, man.
Yeah, it was.
But now we're here. Now we're here.
Yeah, now we're here. It's pretty surreal. It's crazy to be here.
Shut up. Stop it.
It's
Stop
just a
it.
surreal
Stop
moment.
it.
Listen, to be completely honest.
Oh, Zach, that's why I'm very happy to talk to you like this, because at some point it was bound to happen, because you are definitely well, I'll save it for the pod whatever you want to do. But yeah, no, it's exciting. I'm happy.
I pressed record like about a minute or two ago.
Okay, we're here.
We're in.
Zach, I mean, that's when you got to give me a little nudge or something, a little like text in the chat, because I was just about to say something about fucking Africa, and that was about to be very, very controversial, and that's not good for me.
Listen, man, you can say whatever you want on the podcast, because
also, do I
edited.
sound good? Like, do I hear, like, do it? Does it actually sound like I'm coming from an actual microphone and stuff like that? Like, not from my laptop and shit? Okay, very good.
Yes.
I'm not also tech
savvy.
savvy.
There's a slight echo of myself in the background, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, here's what we're gonna do with that. I think we could fix that. Can you like speak now?
So like Israel?
Did you hear me? Do you hear that a lot
No,
now?
actually.
Still?
No, I don't hear myself. That's actually, that's a lot better.
I lowered yourself, so you're not, I deafened you, basically.
Nice.
You.
So I'm not like, in your ears, just like, top volume. See, I get
No,
it. Like,
I mean,
with the old age, like I get it, you get a little hard of
how
hearing.
old are you, Zach?
I'm 20. I actually just turned 20 May 31st.
I'm fucking 25. I mean, 5 years. When you were fucking pushed out, I was 5 years old. I was not, come on.
You were in your room watching Spider-Man playing with toys.
Spider-Man was out, right? The first Spider-Man was out by then?
I think so. I think it was
2004?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
3? Maybe 2?
I was born in 06, so.
I mean, I remember those Burger King toys, so,
I mean,
that's when that was my generation. What's your favorite Spider-Man?
Dude's favorite Spider-Man? I'm going to say it's going to be the Andrew Garfield. I would give it.
Yeah.
Listen, I would give it to Tobey Maguire, but Andrew Garfield, like he did a really good job, Spider-Man.
He did. I will not deny the fact that he did a good Peter Parker. But he did a good Spider-Man. I don't think he did a good Peter Parker.
No, God.
I just didn't like his put the mask on him. Love him.
Like I feel like the Peter Parker was a little bit like slightly jockey. Like, I feel like it was, like, very jockey. He wasn't as nerdy as, Toby's.
Yeah, he tried to. I mean, I guess Pete. I guess in the comics, he always tried to be the cool kid. He always, obviously, he's a nerd, but he's always trying, to, win over someone, win over some puss.
Yep. Win over some puss.
Yeah, I mean, why not? What you call it? I had a idea. I actually still may do it. For a comedy skit, for a track, where it basically, the premise of it is, he still has his secret identity. He still hasn't come out to Aunt May, and Aunt May is doing his laundry, and obviously she sees a bunch of these like white stains on his clothes, and she's like, Peter, what the fuck? Like, this is the third pair of fucking dungaroos. I mean, like, this is insane. I mean, are you just blasting cum? Are you blasting cum on your good church pants? I mean, like, this is insane. No wonder why you were gone 15 hours on Sunday. Are you just blasting cum on your fucking church pants? And then he has the choice. The narration within his head is like, what do I do? Do I tell Aunt May those aren't cum stains and those are my webs? Or do I just straight out lie and just say, yep, Aunt May, you got me. That's me coming all over my church pants.
Oh my
But yeah,
god.
no, that's where my head goes. But that's where my head goes, Zach. That's where it goes.
I mean, that's all it's creative. It's a good idea. Like, but I mean,
I
think about it. Think about
appreciate
it.
it.
How is he getting the webs down there, though? Like, how is he getting the webs down there? Let's be for real.
Well, I'm thinking in my head, right, with that whole church scenario. Okay, like think about Peter Spider-Man 2 when he's at the bank with fucking Aunt May and she's trying to get that
Hmm.
toaster, the free toaster, and um. And then all of a sudden, there here comes Doc Ock. You know, he's at Capital One, and then Doc Ock comes out. So this scenario, he's at church with Aunt May, making her feel good, praise the Lord, and um, and all of a sudden, um, let's say, you know, Mysterio comes out of nowhere or fucking Electro comes out of nowhere and shocks fucking Father Paul. And Father Paul goes down and Spider-Man has to attack. He has to break out and web and shit. And who knows if he throws a little web while he's still in his suit. There's excess web. How can there not be excess web?
I was thinking more of a situation where he's in church and, like, he just has to scratch his balls. It's organic web, so it just like it sticks down there. I mean,
Like
that's
every time he makes that motion of his hand, like without him even trying.
yeah. He's just like he's going down there to do the pinch and roll method. He's just like he gets
He's at a
everywhere.
fucking. I mean, that would be another cool fucking skit. Spider-Man at a rock concert.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
if he was at a rock concert, everyone's getting splooged. I mean, everyone's getting splooged.
Everyone's getting splooged. Oh my
That's
god.
what's happening there.
Everyone's getting sticky at the rock concert.
Yeah, but I'm sorry to divert you with a Spider-Man. I apologize.
No,
See,
no,
I
no,
come on
no.
podcasts and I automatically become the host, and I apologize.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, dude, you're doing your thing. I mean, I'm not gonna
I
stop you.
appreciate it.
Dude, content's content. I mean, as long as you're having fun, that's really all that matters, in my opinion.
No, thank you for having me on, man. I haven't been on someone's
Dude,
podcast in a
dude,
minute.
dude, thank you for like being able to give me this opportunity, man.
Stop. I had a couple days off from work this week. That's why I told you. I was like, oh, this week's perfect.
It's like, wow,
And
wow,
and yeah, no, I love yapping.
dude, yapping is the best.
Yeah.
I did have a channel named Zach Yaps, but I just kind of like cut that off. I was like, what, let's focus on the main channel. Speaking of that, listen.
Mhm.
I know you hate it, all right, and it was bound to be asked
Yes.
about, right? Okay, so comparing comedy to zombies, what is the major difference that you see between the two? Like views and everything.
In terms of content,
Yes.
I would, oh, well, 100%. The views is a big difference because, when you're making content with an IP behind it, any IP, if it's gaming, if it's movie reviewing, like Marvel, stuff like that, if you have an IP behind your content, you're not only going to get people watching you for you, you're going to get people who want to watch videos of Star Wars, want to watch video of Marvel, anime, Call of Duty, anything, so you're going to get a lot more of a pull with your content when you have an IP behind it. When you're making content and everything entertaining or everything for that content purpose has to be manufactured from you and has to come from you or an idea that you come up with, it's a lot harder and a lot more work that goes behind it. And I'm not like, asking for roses or nothing, but I'm just saying like it's a different process. And a lot different. So yeah, I mean, like, I can't post a reviewing, no, like reacting to new DLC map trailer, and that automatically gets 1,000 views because I put myself fake crying in the thumbnail. I can't. That doesn't happen no more. But I could easily clickbait and go, someone touched me at the Michael Jackson movie. Was it his ghost? Stuff like that. But it's a lot different. It's a lot harder to gain an audience doing your own comedy and stuff like that. But I honestly think that's what makes it more satisfying when something finally goes right. Like, for example, I never had a comedy video of mine get over 50,000 views on Instagram. I posted this fucking reacting video of me making fun of these people waiting online for a Persian kebab, and that instantly gained a little traction on TikTok and Instagram, and it kind of made me feel good because that came from me, and I wasn't also being a jerk off, prankster on the street. doing something. So yeah, no, it's harder but a lot satisfying comedy compared to like doing gaming stuff.
That, and I feel like it's an original idea. Like it's all original. Like it's just like it's there. It's not like how zombies is now. Nothing now is original in zombies, so it's just
I'm not even like that well
yeah.
educated or like my friend, everyone who probably watch my content is a little bit familiar with my friend Vinny Boombots. He was talking to me and trying to catch me up with the storyline
Oh
of
god.
zombies post Black Ops 4. Zach, when I tell you,
It's stupid.
it was like he was speaking Japanese to me. I sincerely I was like, what? I was like, Richtofen and family burned in fire. What?
Yep.
I'm like, what is fucking going on here?
It's like, isn't Richthofen
I'm
like
like
a Nazi? And
CIA.
he's like, fucking dead already?
I don't know, Zach. Like, I honestly, what they like, no wonder why Blundell probably took a shot of
Dude.
Patron and dipped. Like, no wonder why. Like, he probably saw the writing on the wall. Like, Activision wants us to go more casual and fucking bullshit. All right, fuck you.
Dude, it's
I'm out.
horrible. It's horrible. They've got this. I've played all the modern zombies, right? Unfortunately, thanks to
Yeah.
Game Pass. Keeping up with the storyline is like trying to. It's like trying to read an enchantment table in Minecraft. That's what it's like. It's difficult
I
to keep
just
up with
don't.
anything.
The last Call of Duty Zombies map that I played and was keeping track of stuff with
It better have been
was
Shadows of War.
Firebase Z.
Oh God,
And that's further than many think, also.
that is a
I
lot farther.
bought fucking Firebase Z. That was Cold War, right?
Yes.
And then it is hysterical. I mean, it's hysterical, but for me, yes. For some, not. For me, yes. As I was playing the last serious game of zombies I played, where I sincerely like playing a new map, trying to learn the steps, get the new perks, like it's sincerely trying was Firebase Z, and that last game I was on, my mom knocked on the door, said, Grandma's dying in the hospital. So a lot died that day, Zach. A lot died
Yeah.
that day.
I would.
So grandma croaked, and my love for zombies croaked. Like everything just died right there.
Good
like
God,
it was
man.
like my world changed. You know what I'm saying? So my career and my grandmother were both on life support at that moment.
Honestly, that's completely understandable. Not to not to laugh or anything, but like that's perfectly understandable.
No. Blame cigarettes. Blame cigarettes.
Blame cigarettes. Honestly, real. Cigarettes are
God bless
fucking
Joanne.
horrible.
Cheers to Joanne. Cheers to Joanne.
R.I.P.
That's why you hear in the album, in the Thanks Anxiety, the last track, I did a little track to her because she died right around the production of Thanks Anxiety. And then like my, like I was like, I'm really done now with gaming. I gotta make a change now. My life's changing.
It's like man, I gotta get rid of gaming. This is like rotting my brain, especially Call of Duty. COD now is just AIDS. That's the only word I can think of. It's just AIDS.
I mean, I always tell people it just zombies today feels like, remember that typical third game mode like Modern Warfare, whatever they would just throw in when it wasn't a zombies year, like Spec Ops.
Yep.
I think it was called. When it was just like, you do missions with random AI, computer soldiers, and they just, like secure the package, shit, like, weird, like normal military shit.
That's what zombies have turned into.
It feels like that, but they just throw zombies at you while you're trying to do some of the tasks.
Yep.
Like, that's what it fucking feels like.
Yes.
And for the people that are like, no, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. It's but you know what? I heard Codename Pizza, God bless him. I heard Codename Pizza is like straight out like saying in his streams right now, like, yeah, no, my life's about to fucking change. Shit don't get real. Like, no, the zombies is not like, holding my fucking life together. Apparently that's happening.
Yeah.
So if that's happening to YouTubers around the fucking community, one, I love all those people. Two, it's sad. It's fucking crazy how far this fucking game mode has shifted.
It
like,
is
holy
so
shit.
bad that Mr. Waffles is quite literally shifting over to Modern Warfare 4. Like he's swapping sides.
Like what? Like multiplayer stuff? Like
he
stuff?
did a reaction for DMZ.
Right.
That's I guess like their version of like I guess PvPvE. kind of you infill in the
Wait, is
next
this
fill.
the new game coming out?
Yes, that's the new one coming out. They're
And it's
making
called
a
Modern Warfare 4?
yes.
Was there already a Modern Warfare 4?
Nope. There was Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, the original one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's to
You
the point
see,
now.
that's the thing.
It's to the
Like
point now they
with
just need a
the
new.
not like I got flack for tweeting this when they actually I think I remember when they revealed Modern Warfare 4. And
Mhm.
I said, here we go again. Another fucking Modern Warfare. It's gonna be Black Ops 19, folks. It's gonna be Black Ops 19. I
19? You
mean
mean 70?
the fact that and they were like, well, it's an original story. I mean, well, no. It's the same characters. If I hear the name Ghost one more time, I'm finding whoever to attack. I'm attacking someone. Because like there has to be new people. I need a
Well, I mean,
complete strip and change of a story.
well, I mean, they sort of did that with because I watched the what is it, the reveal trailer or whatever, and they're following Korean characters, and they're pushing off Price and Soap. Oh, not Soap because Soap's dead now, and Ghost is alive. So they kind of like they flipped those two in the from the original, and they pushed off Price and Ghost to the side, and they're focusing on these Korean characters. And somewhere along the lines, Ghost and Price end up fighting.
You see, this is the thing. At some point, they are really. I think the main enemy at one point is gonna be like a midget on a tricycle. Like they are
Oh
gonna
my
run out of
god.
things. They are gonna run out of things, and they're gonna call it Black Ops 84. I don't know, like Black Ops 84, and then they make the logo like miniature or something like that. Like I don't know. Like they're just gonna really. I don't know. Call it like Call of Duty Space Attack or like Call of Duty
Oh my god.
Underground Wars, like something like that. Like there needs to be like a whole different vibe. I don't want to hear
Yes.
Soap. I don't want to hear fucking Ghost. I don't want to hear Mason. I don't want to hear Woods. Shout out James C. Burns, the real fucking Woods. I mean, come on now.
Listen,
Come on now.
honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Call of Duty World War II, in my opinion, was one of the last good CODs because whenever Sledgehammer made that game, it was so overshadowed by Fortnite that the campaign didn't get any recognition whatsoever.
The
The zombies, the
campaign
first mission
was
was pretty
really
good.
good.
I
World
love
War
the
II
campaign.
was really good. The campaign was very, I mean, the graphics and
Yes,
everything was amazing.
it was
But I
beautiful.
feel like it was short.
It was very short.
I feel like it was too short. And that I think hurt it. I think what also hurt it was that multiplayer home base was never fully functional. There was always
Yeah.
something off. There was always something going on. I think there was like snow from the winter thing until like fucking May, whatever the I think like
Well,
something happened like that.
then again, it was a new feature, so they were still
But they
tweaking it.
tried. But you see, at
They
least
tried
you're
something
playing the
different.
game when they're trying, and then that's why I think like the other past years they flopped because like, oh yeah, we're trying new things, but it's still under the same shit. How many times am I gonna use the MP5? How many? Like, come on now.
Dude, they brought
You
the
know, like the
PPSH.
different versions of it.
They brought the PPSH back like 18 times already. Like back then in Black Ops 3, yeah, we were psyched for that, but now it's just so overused. It's horrible. It's like they keep recycling everything, and
I didn't
then
even like it in Black Ops 3 when they
no,
made that first big comeback. I felt like it felt like an airsoft gun.
it was horrible. It's like I was using like a BB gun.
It felt
It
and
was horrible.
sounded like a pellet gun. Yeah.
Yeah, it was horrible. And then like they keep on pushing it out further and further, and they just keep using the same guns. And then at some point, the guns aren't even recognizable. Like you don't even remember their names because of how similar these guns are.
You
It,
know, I also saw what they brought back the AN-94. Like, that's another thing. They keep bringing back stuff. They keep remastering stuff. They keep, reskinning things. I'm very happy about Black Ops 2 and Black Ops coming to PlayStation 5. Very, very happy for that.
that's awesome.
I was already thinking about maybe going and buying on Amazon a cord for my old Xbox 360 so
Mhm.
I can play Black Ops 2 and stuff like that. But now I don't have to, thank God. Um, but no, listen, man. Call of Duty will always be a chapter in my life, and I love. I was like this for a while, where like I'm not gonna bring up zombies. I'm not gonna, I'm not going to talk about anything zombie related. And you know what? That can't be, because zombies was a huge, huge part of my life.
Yep.
And I wouldn't have the fan base, the somewhat of a fan base that I do have now. Um, Watching me attempt to do wacky, cracked out shit on my channel now, if it wasn't for Call of Duty Zombies and the passion I had for that at one point. So, I'm always gonna bring it up. I'm not upset to talk about it. And but I'm always happy to talk about it in the light of what it turned out to be for me.
Yeah, I completely get that. Like you can't bury your past. Like you have to indulge in it like every once in a
No,
while.
no. And I love, and Red Austin 27 is my, still to this day, I will never forget him, because he was the initial creator of the spark for me to want to do more creatively. And when you have that person in your life, I think everyone knows that you'll never forget that person. I hate that tries to hide it sometimes, and always tried to, not pursue other things, and not, use that. I think he tried to. I'm not gonna say that he did try, but no, I'm never gonna try to hide it. I always make jokes sometimes in my videos now about it and stuff like that. Or like I'll throw a little shade comment maybe sometimes at the community.
You just blue
Because
ball everybody.
I'm like a retired mob guy. I'm like a guy that they let out of the mob, like God willingly, like clean. And like I'm living in Florida, but I have my ear to the wall still. You know what I'm saying? Like I still have some drama inklings. I still talk to my man Tim Hansen about some shit. Like I'm still like, what's going on in the community right now? Like, well, what's some shit? But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of boring stuff. It's nothing really.
There's nothing exciting anymore. It's just
I
Black Ops
miss the
7.
days when people were stealing renders for thumbnails.
Dude.
I miss the days when people were fucking stealing thumbnails in general. I remember when people were stealing ideas, and Dalek was stealing scripts,
Dude,
I remember
dude.
those days,
Oh my
Zach.
god, I don't respect Dalek for that. I'm just gonna say it. I don't respect him for that. Like Dalek and Noah J. Noah J makes content for like 15-year-olds, and Dalek, like he's stolen from people multiple times. Granted, like he's apologized for a few times, but I honestly I don't
remember,
respect him for that.
I remember I had the It Is What It Is podcast. And listen, I have no hate towards anybody, because you want to know what it is, Zach, to me? It's, I feel like the punishment was already done when he made that fake apology video. Like I have no ill will towards him still. I really don't. But I also, like I said, you'll always lose a little bit of like that, like that original feel you have for that person, because I feel like that apology video at that time was like, sorry, I got caught. Like it wasn't like, whatever. It was like, oh, sorry, I got caught. Because God, if he never got caught for that, he wouldn't have fucking,
It had the stereotypical, like, YouTuber picture. Like, the whole thumbnail was literally just a picture of him staring into the camera. Like,
what's that South Park meme where it's like, we're sorry, I'm sorry.
I think that, yeah. Honestly, dude, I'm not even gonna joke with you. I don't even watch South Park.
You need
I've seen
to
a few
get
episodes.
stabbed with something. I think you need to get stabbed with something.
Listen. I grew up on Family Guy and like Cleveland Show and American Dad. I never watched
The
South Park.
Cleveland Show.
The Cleveland Show, yes.
You watched the black one? No, listen, Zach. No, I mean, Cleveland Show had its moments. It had the bear, right? The bear?
Yeah.
God love it. You know what? God bless the Cleveland Show. You know what? Yeah. Honestly, it's so funny how like the American Dad and everything, but the Cleveland Show like really like they gave it multiple attempts too. They gave it shots. I remember how many seasons did it fucking have, the Cleveland Show? You know what, Zach? Don't move. I'm looking it up.
Okay.
Many seasons did the Cleveland Show get?
You had to put your reading glasses
4
on,
seasons. All right, that's a high school attempt. Anything in 4 as I go, that's a high school attempt. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, get it, because
yes.
Freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, senior year, it's 4 years of high school.
Yes. Yep. The high school attempt. Yep. Yep. How was high school for you, man? Was that a great time?
What you know what? What a transition, Zach.
What a
That is a
transition.
journalism fucking skill that you can't teach. Sometimes you can go to Taiwan and teach it, but that is something you cannot teach organically sometimes.
Dude,
Good for you.
jumping
High school for
conversation,
me,
easy.
high school for me, you know, honestly, my high school experience wasn't great. I mean, you know, no shocker, of course, of what I'm doing in life. But you know, high school for me wasn't great. Well, I went to a Catholic high school from freshman year, sophomore year until the middle of junior year. I had to swap in the middle of my junior year. I went to a Catholic school, which was tuition. And I had the parents that wanted to say their kid went to a certain school. You know what I'm saying, Zach? Like they didn't have, like my fucking looking back now and being an adult and understanding finances, my father didn't have the money to send the fucking mouse to that fucking school. Like he didn't have enough money to buy a fucking mouse to let it run around the hallway. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he made enough money to support his family, but like not fucking Catholic school, fucking every kid that walked around the halls, his father owned the pizzeria, bagel store, fucking car dealership. Here I am, my dad's walking in with construction boots on, fucking, you know, concrete on his fingers in parent-teacher conference, if he ever went. You know, so like I was definitely, I stood out like a fucking sore thumb in that school. I really didn't fit in. And then when the tuition raised the prices to the point where I was at college, my father wasn't really keeping up to date with it as it is. So he was like, all right, listen, Turbo, you're out. So I got kicked out of that school. And I went to a public high school in the middle of a junior year, which is always a great experience for someone. And I remember the first day that showed me the difference between a Catholic high school in Brooklyn towards a public high school in Brooklyn. The differences was the dean would give you detention if you had the wrong shoes on in the Catholic high school. My first day being in that public high school, they were having condom water balloon fights in the cafeteria.
You're being dead serious.
So I am not lying on my grandmother's life. Don't forget she croaked. No, on her life.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
And yeah, no, because they would just get a bunch of fucking condoms from the nurse's office. And
From the nurse's office.
Yeah, if you can get fucking condoms. You never had the nurse's office never gave you condoms if you wanted condoms?
No.
I never went. Who the fuck would go to the fucking nurse to get condoms? Like, be a man, go to a fucking CVS or Rite Aid. But like, or go to your fucking local 7-Eleven. Go talk to your man.
He's actually lying right now.
I mean, no, I swear to God. I knew my buddy, what the fuck was his name? My buddy, in my fucking government class, he was like, yeah, no, I have like 18 like condoms. I have like 20 condoms. Jesus. I'm like, where the fuck did you get all these? He goes, the nurse's office. I'm like, how did you walk out though? Like, what did she think you were going on a fucking orgy? Like, what 20 condoms? He goes, no, like these have been here for like all year. Like I would walk in like every week. I'm like, what are you trying to do? Make the nurse think you're a fucking Mac Daddy? Like, what are you trying to think? What are you trying to make the nurse think you fuck? Oh my God. But yeah, no, they would have condom water balloon fights. And that was the first day. I was like, wow. I was like, I should have been here to begin with. But that was the true high school experience, though, in public school. You had the fights. You had the relationships with the teachers. In Catholic school, it was all preppy fucking bullshit. Dude. It was all preppy bullshit. It really fucking was. I can't stand it. I really fucking can't.
Dude, the grades above me, so like I'm like around in your, graduation area. Yeah, the grades above us, like, yeah, there were relationships with the teachers, right? But after my class, like, the class before us, we hadn't heard of that. Like, no one did that. Of course, yeah, obviously there were fights.
But when I mean relationship with the teachers, I'm not saying like teachers eating kids' assholes.
No, I'm saying actual like teachers and students were actually
like, hey, how you
relationships.
doing? Oh my God, like I have your back type of thing. Yeah.
No. I'm saying like there were people
blowing kids. That's what No, I don't mean that.
No, I mean that. Like there were people like that. Like we live in like a small.
Where are you from again? Where are you from?
Tennessee. Like
State.
Tennessee.
Okay.
Tennessee. I live like a small town in Tennessee, and like if you do something like fucking stupid, then everybody
Well,
pretty well knows each other. So
I have buddies. I have buddies from Chattanooga, Tennessee,
I'm about to pay him a visit.
and wasn't. Do you know of a story of a pool cue going up someone's ass?
No, I don't. No, I've never heard of that.
I thought it was like a fucking viral thing. Okay, never mind then. Okay,
I live like 2 hours away from chat.
If either Tanner, Noah, Isaac, D-Man, hear me say that, you'll know what I'm talking about. Chase, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, yeah, but no, like me, we never had any condom water balloon fights. We like the most me and my friends did, we were nerds. So like we got the school laptops that they would give us, and we kind of put Halo on those laptops and played during class.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
I
nerds.
thought I was gonna hear something more fucking interesting.
No,
like
we
what?
we were just like, we were nerds, man. Like we didn't do it wasn't that bad. Granted, I think one of my friends, he was I think he was on his phone one day, and he had his PC pulled up, and because screen share or whatever. And I look over and all I see is 1 terabyte, and then next to the name is hentai. So they apparently had like 1 whole terabyte of hentai
beautiful.
on his phone. So
beautiful.
yeah, it was pretty crazy. But like, dude, pool cues shoved up people's asses. I mean.
Well, that was, I don't even know like the premise of that story. I was just like, I remember like I met those kids actually from Xbox 3, Xbox party. Like that was like me, like that, we all grew up, obviously the whole Zombies community, but like, our generation, we were also told not to speak to strangers, but we also met the friends that we still talk to from Xbox and Call of Duty. So like, I remember my old friend Matt met these kids when like Modern Warfare days, and then I started playing during Black Ops days, and they introduced me to them, and they were from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and we knew them. We played with them all the way from like Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty Ghost all the way till like Black Ops 3, like Infinite Warfare. Like, yeah, no, they're great kids, but what you call it? I would love to go to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and just tell that story to as many people as I can, and see if I can get anybody that's like, oh yeah.
It's like, hey, have you heard about these guys that somebody got a pool cube shoved up their ass, basically? So yeah.
I mean, but in Brooklyn, that's a common thing. That just happens normally.
Listen, I haven't been like a large city, but I like in Tennessee, if I go to like a mall or anything, it's so crowded and packed and everything like that, and everyone basically minds their own business. Like nothing like super crazy happens, but like if there is, obviously everybody's gonna pull their phone out and be like, oh hey, we're gonna record some crazy shit happening. Obviously, it's bound to happen, but like no one altercates with each other. No one speaks to anybody. Like it's not like, I guess, a normal thing.
Right. So. Well, I think in Tennessee, like, it's a lot different. You have people that are like nice. I feel like
every once in a while. Eventually, you find that crackhead.
I feel like how many times can you walk at your side though, and there's someone saying "Good morning, good morning."
Honestly,
good morning.
Honestly, I've had it happen a few times. Yeah.
Because I remember there's a family story in my family, where my aunt on my mom's side lives in Atlanta, Georgia. And obviously we're from the East Coast. So like, I remember my aunt was walking around, and this same person kept saying to my aunt, good morning, like around the neighborhood, like 3 times in one morning. And my aunt was like, if she says good morning to me one more time, I'm going to stab this bitch.
Good God, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, no, like, we're pretty nice. Like us compared.
We're nice people. We're nice people too. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Hopefully. Well, I mean, actually, I have a coworker, because I work at like a lead plant or whatever, and he came from I think he came from New York, if I'm not mistaken. Like he says he's from New York. I don't know. I don't remember exactly which part, but he's like I don't know. I think he's like 38. Yeah, dude, nicest guy I've ever met. Funniest motherfucker I've ever met. He's really cool. Like, I don't know what it is about. Like,
we're real people, Zach. We're real people. You guys are like, we say it how it is. We say how we feel.
And you're really honest about everything. Like, you're really straightforward.
Honest.
Oh, yeah.
Honest motherfuckers. I mean, like, my mom could have told me, no, don't worry about it. It's fine. But she made me think right now I have a blood clot. I'm going to die tomorrow. Like, she, like right then and there, like, blunt people.
Dude. Best kind of people. Best kind of people.
We don't beat around the bush.
That is great. Oh, speaking of New York people. So
Speaking of Bush,
no, not Bush, not Bush.
Oh,
Good
okay.
God, no, yeah,
Okay.
George Bush. 9/11. He actually, insurance. It's whatever. I mean,
yeah.
yeah. But so this Jackson character that I brought up, he told me to tell you or ask you, how does it feel to be the second best New Yorker? Because he's from New York as well.
Jackson?
Yes, Jackson.
Do I should I be knowing this Jackson? I feel bad. Do I know this Jackson?
I know that he's friends with Tim, and they've met in real life.
Oh yeah, like wait a minute, yeah. Like, who brought up this kid Jackson to me before you?
It was me. Yeah, it was me. Like because
Yeah.
he's wanted to meet you before, but like I guess no one ever.
Well, first of all, Jackson, because if this Jackson is from like what? Is he from like Long Island?
Yes, he's from Long Island.
Yeah, that's not New York, pal. Okay, you're on the borderline of fucking like Pennsylvania or like Connecticut or Buffalo, whatever the fuck. Like that's not New York, all right? You have a lot more grass to be considered New York, all right? That's not, no. Fat Matt is from fucking Pennsylvania, from Long Island. I don't consider him from New York, okay? Fat Matt, the first time he came to visit my house, he drove down a one-way street the opposite way. I was like, stop! What the fuck you doing? So that goes to show you they're not from New York. So Jackson, eat shit, live, and I'd love to meet you one day. I'd love to meet you.
Dude, he's been like I don't know, cause like I've talked to him, but we've talked about Tam obviously, cause he's fucking really close friends. Apparently he's been over to his house or whatever, and like
Shit.
Yeah. We just like we sit and call, we'll play games and shit like that, and we just get on topics of conversation to people and everything like that. He's brought you up before. I brought you up before.
I appreciate that. No, I really, really do. I'm messing around with Jackson, but no, I love it. Thank you. No, I definitely would love to talk to him. Speaking of going to Tim's house, I'm planning to going to Tim's house soon. I would love to go to. Me and him always want to link up. For some promotional stuff I'm working on. I would definitely want to have it be IRL. So I'm definitely. It's not that far from me. It's like a fucking hour and a half, maybe 2 hour like bus, I think. Or train to Massachusetts. So yeah.
That's crazy. An hour and a half?
I got an electric scooter now, so maybe 4 hours with that. So who knows?
Maybe 4 hours with that. You think it?
You'll see me on the fucking. You'll see me on the fucking highway. I got 1 bar and 15 miles to go.
On the highway.
As a plane just flies over me, I should have paid the extra 40.
Dude.
Oh, shit.
You could break down on the side of the road. It's like, well, I guess I'm fucking walking from here. You just call
Exactly.
Tim. It's like, hey, Timmy, I'm like an hour and a half away. Can you
Hey,
just come pick me
Tim,
up?
by the way, how fast can you get to Poughkeepsie? I made a wrong turn, and I am a dead-a-rooney.
You don't happen to have a charger for my scooter?
You don't happen to have an AC4 port, no?
Specifically that one. I need that one in specific.
And do you have like a different country converter? I can only buy the Japanese one on Amazon.
Do you have the German one?
Now that's like a Family Guy cutaway script. Like that's like that was worse than the time you died on the side of the highway with your German scooter.
And it's like the scooter is like, oh my god, it's.
Does anyone
speaking
perhaps
fluent
have
German.
an
It sounds like Hitler.
AC4 port? I have an AC4 port, yeah, but do you have the German wire? I can only buy that on eBay. The guy was pretty rational with his purchase. What are you talking about, man? I'm not from, but this ain't Germany. Yeah, but the guy was from Germany. He could. It's on the side of the road. Beep 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 beep.
And the scooter is just like, oh my god, I can't.
There was a hipster episode with Family Guy, very famous when they when he was on
the hoverboard. Yes.
Right, and then he died, and he was like, "LOL, he's dead," and the emojis.
Yes, I remember that. Yes. Oh my god, dude. Oh.
Family Guy's amazing. Anytime you want to get out of depression, watch Family Guy. It's the truth.
Okay. From season 1 to season 10, anything past season 10 is just bad. I have to
Well,
say
I
it. I
don't
have to
really.
say it.
Well, I honestly swear to God, Zach, I can notice, yes, but like I really just watch it for like the background and like
Mhm,
just to hear the quick quips,
mhm.
because Family Guy is so. I just love the Seth MacFarlane vibe. And that's why I love Ted. I love the quick. Like in Ted, there's like 20 fucking jokes in a second.
It's like, oh
Like
my
it is
god, Johnny,
so
there's so much
quick.
porn.
So much fucking porn. Clockwise blowjob, anti-clockwise blowjob.
Johnny, chicks with dicks. There's no such thing as chicks with dicks. It's only
Just
dudes with
check the
tits.
dicks. Only do the tits.
It's like, Johnny, we gotta get rid of this. It's like, what do we do? Smash it with a sledgehammer? No, Johnny.
They scuba dive.
Dude. Oh my
and the
God.
Ted series. Have you watched the Ted series on Peacock?
I've seen a few episodes, yes.
Zach, I'll get there's links. You could fucking pirate it, Zach.
Dude,
oh my
I'm gonna
God,
do that.
Zach!
I'm gonna do that.
If
I have to
anybody
watch
out
it.
there hasn't watched the Ted series from Peacock, there's 2 seasons now. Holy fucking shit!
I think my
I mean, the mom, Susan Ubach, the woman who plays the mom, she's also in Euphoria, a ton of other things. She makes the show, not Ted. She's fucking amazing. The show itself, the writing, I mean, oh my God. It's insane. If there was ever a show that I would want to say, like, in my life, like, that's what I would want to make, like, that's what I would want it to feel like, it would be Ted. It would be those Ted shows, like how it flows.
I heard
the
that Seth
style of
MacFarlane-
comedy.
I heard that Seth MacFarlane is turning it into a cartoon, sort of like how Family Guy is, because
Yes, because
it
he
costs
can't
too much.
afford the
Yeah.
animation. Yeah,
Oh my God, it was so horrible.
which we'll see how that we'll see how that works. But if it's the same writing and shit, how can it not?
Hopefully, it
like
goes
how
well.
can it not?
Hopefully, it goes well. I'm actually really hoping it goes well because, like, again, like I said, I've seen a few episodes. I think so far my favorite joke is where he's like, yeah, we used to have one Indian kid that went to school. It's like, yeah, what happened to him? They got him. It's like,
got
what do you mean they got him? He was a
No,
nice
there's
kid.
so much more though. But there's
He
like
used to share his Dunkin' Rose.
there's fucking what you call it? You see, there's so many I can't even think of. But Mrs. Fletchko is like the neighbor that lives across the street, and I forget what he says or whatever. But like, there's also there's also like just funny shit that happens. Like they go into the school to steal something like a VCR, and because they get porn stuck in the
Oh,
VCR,
yeah, I
and they have
remember
to
that. I
swap
remember that,
VCRs. And they go into the school, and as they're walking the halls running away, there's a basketball game going on. And the coach comes out and goes, "Ted, you're our last guy in. We need you." And then he goes, ah. And then it just cuts to him with the jersey on with the trophy, and he throws the trophy in the trash. He goes, "That shit was easy as shit." Whatever the fuck, like,
Yep.
whatever the fuck.
I remember that. No,
Fucking
dude.
shit was easy.
Dude. And I think the last episode I was on was the Halloween one where fucking with a teacher and Ted. It was actually Ted. It wasn't the chick. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
They're sitting there
my
playing
God,
pool.
dude.
He was like,
Yeah, it's amazing.
he's like, Ted.
He wants
I
to
want
fuck you,
make-"
Claire. Wants to fuck you, Blair.
he was like, Ted, I've been waiting for this for a long time now. He throws on music. Dude. Oh my. Okay, any other TV shows that like I guess give the same non-care, I guess, like they just don't care about whether they offend you or not. Like any like TV shows that you'd like to, besides, always.
Well,
Always
I
Sunny.
love Always Sunny in
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say
Philadelphia.
it. I knew you were gonna say it.
Always Sunny with Danny DeVito. I love him. Other shows like that. Wow, that's hard. Well, definitely Always Sunny came to me right away.
Wait, isn't there a show with I forget his name, but he's a Jew, right? And
Larry David, Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yes, I
Curb
haven't
Your
seen that.
Enthusiasm,
I really wanna see it.
110%, Zach.
I've seen
110%.
clips of it. It's funny
Yes.
as hell.
That more than Seinfeld. Seinfeld to me is a lot more corny comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't love Seinfeld, like Jerry Seinfeld's stand-up to begin with.
Yeah.
Like it's just as him as a stand-up. Same way I like Joe Rogan's it's like podcast, but I don't like his stand-up. Like it could be like the same for a lot. But like the show I still love, but I love like characters of that show. Like, I love George and Kramer. I don't really love sometimes like the main premise of it a lot. Besides, like obviously a lot of the story is fucking hysterical, like the premises that they have. But no, the attitude and the writing of Larry David, yeah, no, that 100% I agree with. Joey Diaz as a comedian in general, Joey Diaz the comedian, he definitely is a person I emulate in terms of who gives a fuck, you
I see
know.
that. I see you post them on your story on Instagram all the time. Dude, funny as
Yeah.
shit. This is the funniest shit. I swear. Do you hold on, do you
You
know
know that yeah.
like Gabriel Iglesias, like Fluffy?
I love Fluffy. Yeah, no. I think he was like one of the first specials I actually watched without even like knowing really what comedy specials were. I remember him popping up one day on like a channel and I watched him and I was hysterical.
Dude, one of the best comedians in my opinion. I'll say that much.
Don Rickles, the guy Don Rickles. I'm not sure if you know
Mhm.
Don Rickles, but
Mhm.
he voiced Mr. Potato Head in Toy Story.
Mhm.
That guy, he's a comedian and he is a very raunchy, quick, dirty, like not dirty, but like harsh, like they call him insult comedy, but everything comes from the heart. He's a joyful, so nice man. But he's another huge inspiration in my comedy. Don Rickles. Anyone who just says it how it is and is not afraid to not take life seriously. Like I'm someone, Zach, that I'm actually learning a lot in life that I attract to people that don't take life so fucking seriously. Like obviously, yes, like we need
Dude.
to take care of our essentials. We need to be respectful as
Mhm.
people. We need to be charitable. We need to be, just one hand washes the other. But like I hate when people take life seriously or can't joke around
So
or
Karen's.
can't giggle at something serious. Karens, yes. My mother, yes. But
Yeah, they
like
call his mom out.
it's it's not a great trait to have in life. And I'm a half glass full person, so I
Mhm.
can't. I'm
So
a
you're like
victim to that
serious
sometimes.
serious part of the time and just basically just like
Right. Like
live
I'm
life,
I'm
just be free.
someone that like I'm not the one singing like the best is yet to come and babe won't it be fine. I'm singing like the storm is coming, we better get in and hide. Like I'm that type of motherfucker. Like I'm like, here we go, something's bound to happen. Like shit, the foot's about to drop, like here we go. Well, when I have to work on that, but in life, like especially like working at a lot of jobs in the past and like different coworkers and blah blah blah, when you take things too seriously, it's very turn offish. I don't know.
Yeah, but then again, like in certain scenarios, you have to take things seriously, though, which is
No, yeah, no, like court.
mhm. Yeah, like court. Yeah, you just make a joke in front of the judge. Is like you just like get like 10 years in prison. Just
Contempt of court.
you're just like you're convicted for murder or something like that. And you're just they're trying to prove you not guilty. They're just like it's like
Those
yeah, oh,
videos are
yeah.
amazing though on YouTube. I love those
It's
fucking
like
court videos.
yeah, of course I killed her. Totally. It's like
I love the ones when they think it's a smart idea to talk back to a judge. Like, yeah, keep going. Yeah, keep talking your way out of this. Tell her to go fuck herself one more time to the judge. Go, keep going.
oh my god, dude. What was her name? What was her name? Who is that one lady that everybody like? She
Judge
got really
Judy?
famous. Yes, Judge Judy. Oh my god, I still can't believe they made it like a live television broadcast. Like that
The
was like,
funniest one is like the famous meme where like the old man has his mouth open and she imitates him with the
mhm.
mouth open, like ah.
oh my god, I remember that, dude. She used to get like really hot headed sometimes, though. I'll say that
She
much.
well, she got the show because she was a famous like actual family court
Mhm.
judge. And she had like news like segments about her being a famous New York strict family court judge. And there was like a Fox 5 or like Pix 11 like segment interview where she wasn't no TV show yet and she was like working for the city or the state, and she had that brute fucking like even to the lawyers like excuse me, like no we're not doing this like that. Like she was like very like for the time, and especially being a female at the time being a judge, like that was not heard of. Like it was heard of judges letting OJ go at the time. It's like that was not heard of.
Dude, I still. Oh, do you think OJ did it? I'm not gonna lie. You brought that up, and it kind of like immediately just like sparked
I'm
the
actually
conversation.
no. It's actually funny you asked that. I was actually told by my legal counsel if that was brought up today not to mention anything else about that.
My apologies.
No, listen, I didn't actually say that to you before that. That's actually funny why you brought that up. But no, I was told by my legal counsel not to talk about it. Thank you.
Oh, okay. So
you have to watch the TED Show. The TED Show is amazing.
The TED Show, dude. I like I said, I think I got like 5, maybe 6, maybe 7.
He killed the bitch, Zach. He fucking killed her. He took a knife, he dug it right in the fucking neck, and he basically decapitated the broad. He decapitated the broad.
Oh my god.
Ron Goldman.
Listen, Johnny.
Yeah, no, the cartoon one. I can't wait to see how the script.
Listen, Johnny.
Cartoon one.
You mix my suffering up. You put it in the wrong places. I'm a little fucked up, but will you love me forever and ever? Dude. Oh my god. If that was even possible, like to wish
Really
on a star and bring a teddy bear to life. If that was possible.
I wouldn't want to bring my teddy bear to life. I'd bring my fucking fleshlight to life. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your fucking mind, Zach? Bring my pussy to life. Bring my fake puss to life.
Give it a conscience.
Fucking pray on my knees for that fucking one. Like, God, help, please.
I can't. Oh my god.
Give it a pulse. Even like a fucking warmth. Give it a warmth.
Dude. Oh my god. I'm fucking dying. I can't. Oh my god. What about a fucking obsession with the one wish willow? Is that what you would use your wish for?
Obsession?
Yeah, there's a movie out called Obsession. There's a thing called a one wish willow. You make a wish, and anything you wish for comes true. But there's always that it's double sided. It has that second consequence, right? Well, I guess the whole premise of the movie is basically this one dude just wants to date this one chick, and he wishes for it, but she turns like a fucking crazy bitch and tries to kill him.
Okay.
But I haven't seen it. That's just what I understand from it. It's like, per se, you get one wish. What the fuck are you doing with that? What's that one wish? Where's it taking you? Besides the fleshlight.
If I had one wish, if I wish for anything.
Yes, anything.
If you want like my serious answer would be I would just wish to have my jokes pay for my living. That's really it.
That's
if you want my fun answer,
17.
I would wish I would no, because you know what? Listen, Zach. Listen, Zach. Listen, okay. Listen, Zach. Listen, okay. Listen, Zach. Listen, Zach. I'm blessed as it is. I'm not gonna be like one of those guys that are like, well, I don't fucking need it. Don't forget I'm white, so I'm not also gonna be, I'm not gonna overcompensate. Us as whites, we don't whip out nothing. We gently place. You understand? So I wouldn't wish for that per se. I would just wish for an endless supply. Endless supply of marijuana. You could always sell it. You could always smoke it. You could make hemp products.
Dude, you make like a shit ton of money.
I could make a house out of the fucking hemp. A car, right? Car, hemp, I don't know. That's my degenerate answer. Or I would wish to win every single sports bet. Fuck the weed, because every sports bet's gonna make me fucking win money.
And then you take that money and you buy weed.
Then I'll buy Snoop Dogg's fucking stash.
Oh my god. Snoop Dogg stash.
I remember when I was
is weed legal there?
New York, yeah.
It is.
I work at a legal dispensary. Yes, yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Carry on.
I always tell people when they walk in and whatever, we start shooting the shit. I'm like, and it always comes up me being a Mets fan. I'm like, now you know why I work in a dispensary, sir. And then because I'm a New York Mets fan. But yeah, yeah, weed's been legal since 2021, and dispensaries started popping up around like 23ish, 22, 23. And when it was time for me to be like, all right, listen, no more crazy donations coming in from streams and stuff like that. No, gotta make this dough. I was like, you know what? Might as well do something I love already, which is, smoking, and the industry is coming to New York. So I worked at a CBD shop for a year. Where not even a year, I'm sorry, like a summer, like 3 months, then they lost their lease because no one was buying CBD when we went legal. I went through the minor leagues of the cannabis jobs. I literally went from like a bullshit fucking CBD store in a mall, Zach, where I had to wear a lab coat every day, like a fucking scientist.
Wow.
And hand out flyers and shit. That was an experience. And then I moved up to like another dispensary where I was working in Midtown. They were fucking unorganized, fucking bullshit, fucking jerk off motherfuckers there. But that was like AAA because it got more real in terms of selling actual weed products, licensed stuff. And then now where I work now, it is amazing. It is fucking like, night and day. Like it is a smooth operation, amazing. I do the social media for the store, so I'm still working on, stuff like that to keep my head in the game still, because it's easy to work a 9 to 5 and forget what you really want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? So
understandable. Yeah. I get that a lot. Dude, I did have a question. No. Okay, number 1, I've never smoked weed before. Number 2.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I've never smoked weed before. Then again, it's not legal in Tennessee.
Well, it's not for everybody. Also, it really isn't for everybody. Like it's not.
I've always wanted to try it once, and I know a lot of people that do smoke weed. I've always wanted to try it once.
It's easy to be that person to be like, well, all your problems we solve, man. You got pain, you got insomnia, you got nausea. Like, it's easy to be that person. Like weed can save all or cure all. But 1, no, and 2, it's not for everybody. Like, I can't drink alcohol. Like I'm a lightweight, Zach. I cannot drink alcohol.
Actually, that's crazy.
All. I could drink like 2 drinks, like maybe 2 mixed drinks and enjoy myself. But I try to have like a hard drink once with my buddies. Like I try to have like a Long Island iced tea or like a couple of shots. And my stomach was on fire. Like I had that uncomfortable feeling all night. Like I was just uncomfortable, and not good.
Well, I mean, I'm from Tennessee. I've had alcohol before. Of course.
I got that moonshine.
Dude,
I drink that moonshine.
I've had actual moonshine before, and I kid you not, that is gotta be it.
I'm in my balls, bro. I tell you that right now. My balls drop. Probably when I drink that moonshine.
Is that how every country person sounds to you? It's like
listen to me, goddamn boy. You gonna come over here in my house? We're gonna have that shine.
We're gonna have some of that shine there, son. Dude.
If I got a mason glass, I go, hey, your daddy right there in the shine.
Mason glass. Oh Lord, but dude, it's gotta bite.
I had a character. I used to do way back in 2015. When I started doing YouTube seriously. It was called Bob Cox. Yeah. 11 years I've been doing this bullshit. Bob Cox. And he wore a fedora, and the first episode was Jason Blundell talking to him. And I gave Jason Blundell, not even like a British accent, I gave Jason Blundell like this harsh fucking like, hello Turbo, this is me, Jason Blundell. And like, and I forgot what the premise was, but the character had the accent where it's like, you can't even understand him for a whole bit, and then it has a couple words where you understand him.
Just
I love that angry grandpa style accent.
Dude, angry grandpa. Oh my god. Rest
in peace.
But dude,
rest in peace, AGP. The year he died was the first year I started partying with my friends. So every shot we would take, I would always yell, "This one's for AGP. This one's for AGP." So now I swear to God, my friend Vinny has a joke. He always says, "This one's for AGP."
Every time oh my god. That's
every party we had, I would always bring up, "This one's for AGP."
Dude, I'm glad you were able to go to parties, dude. We don't have parties, man.
Well, the parties were short-lived because don't forget, I learned the hard way.
Yeah.
The first big party I had in my house was my friend Vinny. He's my brother. Yeah, you're gonna hear him a lot.
Yeah.
Vinny was turning 18,
Mhm.
and this is when my mom was going to my grandma's a lot, just staying with her. And I told my mom, can you please, like, maybe sleep over at grandma's tonight or go there and come home late, because I'm trying to pull, Vinny's 18th birthday. And my mom also knew me. I'm not like that fucking, she's gonna come back home and the police are there, and I don't even have the friends for that. And I remember though we were drinking blackberry Bacardi.
Mhm.
Zach, to this day, if I smell blackberry Bacardi, I will throw up.
Listen,
Zach,
I don't
that
think
was
we'd
the
like you
only
here,
day
Mike,
I blacked out from alcohol in my life. Nope, lied. There was twice. But
Twice?
that was the first time I blacked out, and no good.
Listen,
No good.
if I drink, I get really giggly. So yeah, I'm not like exactly a lightweight,
Yeah, no good.
I just get-
Fucking no fucking good.
dude. Oh my god, that's it. Just like what all have you had though?
Well, it was blackberry Bacardi. We played a lot of games of beer pong. Which, by the way, beer pong fucking champion. If you want to get drunk, like if you are an alcoholic and you just want to drink, have me on your team because I'll pass you my shots. Like I'll whatever I have to drink. I want the person that'll be like, don't worry about it, I'll drink his shots. Like that's my guy. But I'm a great fucking shot. I'm a great fucking shot. There's not a lot I can say about this story because yes, whatever the fuck, it was 2018. Do the math, whatever.
Yeah,
ZWC2. ZWC2,
Oh god.
California. I get invited to the party. That's all I'll say. I get invited to the party.
There was an after party?
And let's just say. So I get there, I'm versing two of the biggest zombie YouTubers at the time. I will not say. You can probably go back to this what it is. I probably say the story a lot. I'm just not gonna say it now. I'll tell you off camera, whatever. There was two of the biggest fucking zombie YouTubers I was versing at the time, 2018, whatever. You think about it, you predict. And it's me and another biggest zombie YouTuber of that time. And I had one cup left against the other person, and I look at them and I go, well, fellas, this is game. And as I say game, I throw it. It fucking makes it in. Everyone goes fucking crazy. That was my Hollywood moment. I'll never live down. I still get a boner to this day.
You're just hard.
But yeah, no, beer pong champion. Beer pong champion. Beer pong champion.
Dude.
I will say, though, at that party, we all were screaming, Mob of the Dead! With Greg FPS. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
Dude,
That's all
dude, dude, you have no idea. I would love to have Greg on the podcast. I'm not even gonna joke. I might hit him up. Like,
Greg's a legend, man. Greg is
everybody loves him.
Fucking Call of Duty zombie legend. Everyone loves him because he's a fucking, cuddly teddy bear. He's amazing. He's so kind. You can't say anything more good things about Greg FPS. He's the man.
Dude, Greg, again, like, dude, I'd love to have him on the podcast.
He was one of the first
That'd be crazy.
YouTubers. He was the first YouTubers to really give me my start in a way. He was one of the first YouTubers that really had me on, like as a little collab thing. Really, I had not enough roses for Greg FPS. Really.
So basically,
I remember watching him I remember watching him randomly when he would do like these supply drop openings on Advanced Warfare. Randomly.
Wow.
I didn't even know who Greg was. And when I started talking to him and like knowing who he was for zombies, I was like, oh shit, you're the guy I would watch get the fucking ASM1 speakeasy and shit like that.
Dude. Wow. That's crazy because this is sort of the same thing that you're doing right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like you were, besides Legend's like he's smaller than you, obviously he's a smaller creator, but like you are sort of like I guess helping me step up. Hopefully.
Shut up, Zach. Shut up, Zach. I appreciate those words, but and it is people like you that keep me going and not making me think I'm a nobody and whatever. And I know I'm a nobody, but just the words that you give me are just, the reassuring moments that keep me going. So Zach, I really do appreciate it. I really, really do, man. And you fucking, we're gonna be working together, Zach. I mean, we're gonna be working together. I mean, not to give it away for the future, but we're definitely gonna be working together. And you inspire me too. So man, we're helping each other out.
Dude, that's honestly crazy to hear. It's crazy to hear. That's all I have to say. All right, enough glazing. We gotta stop glazing.
No.
We gotta stop glazing. This is too much glazing going on.
Zip.
Listen, we have to zip it. Listen, to be completely honest, if we don't zip it right now, our the viewers are gonna stop listening. They're gonna be like, "Wow, these guys are they're quite homosexual. They're quite gay."
By the way, I again, to bring up Vinny, I was at his house and I was writing for whatever the next project, and he was helping me out. And I was like, by the way, Vin, because after this call, whenever we stop recording, I'll explain to you the idea I have. But I told him it, and I made him listen to the voice recordings you sent me. Yeah. And he was laughing. He was like, "Oh shit!" He goes, "You can do a lot with that." He goes, "You can really do a lot with that." I'm like, "I know his voice is gonna be shot."
Dude, it gets to the point sometimes, but I've been working it out a lot more here recently because, like, obviously I've been talking to Jackson. Jackson fucking loves the voice. It's the funniest shit in the world to him. And
well, when I write for it and I do the nuances for it, and like I have you in a call so I can explain to you and we can work on every single line, it's gonna be really, really fun. And when I explain to you the idea, it's gonna be great.
I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear it. I mean, we're running up on an hour and 6 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun, man.
Dude, this has been a pretty eventful, podcast. I'm not gonna lie. We had no intro, which is pretty nice. I mean, I didn't say anything. I was just like, you know what?
That's how it usually is whenever I'm on a podcast. It's just yapping. It really is.
It starts as soon as you join call. It's just like, you know what? Listen, I had a blood clot in my leg.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's the truth. I did start being like, well, Zach, I'm sorry I'm late because I had a blood clot. Well, I don't actually. By the way, I sent the click flick to Grok Doctor, whatever the fuck it is. And it says it's not. It says it's not. It doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't. It says it doesn't look like a blood clot scare. So I'm gonna go with that. If I don't wake up, you, Zach, could sue on my name, Elon Musk.
I got you. I've got you. Thank you.
And give all the money to my nephew. My mother could work for it.
Dude, I saw the vlog that you did for Father's Day. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever you asked your dad about about you and your sister, I was laughing. I was dying laughing because he didn't have anything to say about your sister. He's like, yeah, she brought my nephew.
She's a sweetheart, Dominique. She's a sweetheart.
It's like, I've got my nephew. That's really about all she got me.
And I know you're probably gonna give me like another glazed answer because I'm asking you now, obviously on the podcast. But like, do you think that vlog went okay? Do you think it could go? That type of content would work on for Turbocomedy?
I'll do my best to give a actual criticism, please. Response because if you I'm not gonna say compare yourself to other vloggers or anything like that.
And that was the first one, so I know it sucked while the editing is like that, but don't forget it's gonna get better.
Yes. Obviously, further on down the road, it's gonna get better. Regardless, you just gotta you have to do it your way. As long as you do it your way, that's all that matters. And honestly, I enjoyed it. It was a really good vlog. Granted, you're gonna have to get something to help with the camera, because I'm assuming, you were just
oh my god! I mean, I thought I had a zoom out where it would be normal, but my whole noggin isn't that
your entire face was
my whole noggin
pushed up against the camera, nose pushed up like a pig.
I gotta get one of those smaller camcorder fucking ones where I can just hold it and just go. That'd be so much easier. And I could even maybe attach to my scooter now to where I can maybe scoot to fucking places. I can show my ass getting fucking ran over by a Mack truck.
Eventually, either I don't know what, if you have an iPhone or anything like that, you could get what is it, a selfie stick or something like that, right?
I've been thinking about those Meta glasses, but I feel like they're so fucking they're so invasive to people. Like
Sure,
I feel
yeah.
like this, because anytime I'm talking to someone when they have them on, I'm always like, am I getting fucking is footage gonna be used in court one day, like for something, like what's going on here?
Listen, I okay, because of where you live, I'm pretty sure I would watch out because there's a lot of fucking crazy people up there. So
Oh yeah,
I would watch
oh
out,
yeah,
but definitely like I would say like a GoPro or like something that they know it's a camera, and like if they say something like, "Yeah, stop recording me," I'd just be like, "Yeah, whoa, okay, got you. I'll stop recording. Please don't rape me."
right. No, yeah, right. Mhm.
But like, yeah, I mean, Meta glasses though, they're like what, $600 though? They
What?
are not cheap. They are not cheap. They are very expensive. At least,
Let me look at this up.
I think they're like $400. I don't have the number on the top of my head.
$224.
Really, that's pretty cheap. That's a lot cheaper than I thought it was. Then
Yeah.
again, it's just sunglasses with a camera inside of them. So,
Well, the ones that are fancy, like the blackout glasses, those are 450. I'm looking at right now.
oh, okay, so that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, the vlog was actually really good. I enjoyed it.
Thanks, man.
The part where you swam in the pool, got to see a whole turbo shot. Yeah, that was
Yeah, you got people got to see my cheeks. What are you gonna do?
everybody saw your cheeks. Everybody got to see like a little piece of turbo that day. Everybody got to see a piece of
That's
turbo
it.
that day. Yeah, yeah. But hey,
But no,
honestly,
I can't wait. I can't wait to talk more about what we're gonna do with you, man.
dude, I'm excited. Uh, yeah. Again, we're running up, dude. An hour and 10 minutes. I mean, we can call it right here if you want.
Yes, sir, man. Awesome.
All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to go to check out Turbo's channel because he makes comedy content, not zombies content anymore. Hopefully, he never makes zombies content again because he just hates it. But
Maybe a parody one day.
maybe with Tim, like he did that one time.
Yeah.
But hey, yeah. Again, check out his channel,
Thank you for having me on, Zach. Thank you so much.
dude. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. That's all I have to say. Okay, guys. See you next time. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's been a long time since I've done a podcast episode. So yeah, see you guys next time.
Go wash your ass. Go. Go.
Yes.
Go. Go wash yourself.
Right now. Right now. Okay. Bye bye.